Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Janice from Orlando, Florida. I am on day 2 of Defember today. Number 2 is Splatters and Playing Card, which I'm really excited about. I love altering playing cards. So I just have, it's a messy project. Oops. It's a messy project. So I've got this piece of paper, book page, and the first thing I'm going to do is sand my card, because if you don't sand it, well, you don't have to sand it. I have done it both ways, sanding and not sanding it. But what I like about sanding it is that it gives it a finished, or not finished, it gives it a like worn, you know, weathered, looks old, which is, you know, what we like. So there. Okay, now I'm going to take some glue stick and put it all over. And this is just a piece of tissue, just like gift wrap tissue that's white. I've added the tissue. So this adds like little wrinkles to the card, adds a little bit of texture. And you can add more texture if you wanted to. I'm just keeping it simple. And then I'm going to take this sanding block. This is a Tim Holtz one, but I think you can just find this in the hardware. I don't know, but this one is Tim Holtz. I've had it for a long time, but I thought I saw it somewhere and I thought, oh my gosh, I can just get that in the hardware department. Anybody, if you know that you can get it at the hardware department, can you leave a comment? All right, so there, now we've got the card. All right, so we'll save that for later. Now, for the spattering, let's see, I've got a lot of stuff on my desk, so I'm gonna use that. This is the spatter brush from the Tim Holtz line. So what I'm gonna spatter with first though is just a regular paintbrush. And I'm using this, what do you call it? Pine Needles Distress Stain. I used it yesterday on day 1. You know what I forgot to do? Is I forgot to eat my treat. My husband just came home, so I got distracted, and so, okay. Now this is more of a watercolory spatter effect. Normally people use, what do you call it? Acrylic paint. But it doesn't matter. It's my project and that's how I wanted to do it. So then what we do is we dry it a little bit, and then we're going to spatter it with black acrylic paint with the spatter brush. But I'm going to dry it a little bit first. Okay. Now I'm going to spatter it with black. Although, you know what I'm going to do first is this. I'm gonna put a little piece of pattern paper that I printed from one of my digital kits that I purchased. So, oops. Okay, and then I'm gonna put another little piece on this side. Like right here. Okay. Okay, so there's that. Okay. Okay, and then we are going to cut that excess off. And I'm going to make a hole at the top right here to add an eyelet. These ones are silver. Oh no, no, don't you do it. Okay. Okay, then I'm going to distress or ink the edges. Oh no, it just got paint everywhere. When you're doing the spattering with the spatter brush, it's good to first like water down the paint. I'm just gonna go direct to paper to give it a more grungy look. Soften it. Okay. See, that makes all of the texture come out. I love it. And then I'm going to add a little bit more of the green. I love this Pine Needles green. It's like a Kelly green. I love it. All right, now got my glove ready. This is messy. That's the only thing. If you don't like messy projects, don't do this spatter this way because it is very messy. So what you do is you point it towards your project and you pull the bristles back. Is, well, normally I have something, but these bristles are plastic, so they won't get destroyed if you don't wash it right away. But yeah, I got a mess here. I'm not going to clean it up right now though. I have a wet wipe here. Okay. It's really messy. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay. So now this has to dry, and you can't see the paper as well. I'm going to show you one that I did earlier because this needs to dry for a few minutes. So I made this one earlier, and you see you can still see the paper because I added the paper later, which I think is better to do. And then I also added a number 2 stamp in the upper corner. So I'm going to do that right now. There. So now we've got that there. And then I added some stitching. You can't see the hole because I covered it by accident. And we're going to add our, I don't know. Here we go. All right. Ah! It fell to the ground. And then I'm going to add my little girl that came from a digital set that I purchased off of Etsy. I'm trying to be mindful of the time here so I don't have to record this twice. So I'll probably add some other little doodads to here. I'm not sure what I will add, but I might like add a little ball chain type of thing. I'm not sure. I have some right here, but I don't even know how much time I've been recording. So this could go here, and then we can add like another little, I need more of these little caps. What do you call this part of it? I need more of those. So now I can add like a little dangle or something from there. Or just tie a piece of something off of there. I'm not sure. So there it is, number 2. I hope that you will join along and join me tomorrow when we do bright color journaling card. I'm super excited. I already know what I'm gonna do. And my international snack is the haichu. Have you ever had these in your neck of the woods? These are from Japan. And they're very popular here in my neck of the woods, but they're super yummy. This one is the tropical blend, and this one is mango. So good. So that is that. Thanks for watching. See you next time.